Alright guys, welcome to a RWBY discussion video. Today's gonna be a little bit different because it's not about gameplay, or not about me playing, it's about the gameplay. But I wanted to talk about a few things. First off, if you've already seen the title of the video, it's Illia. Illia is the next card coming out to RWBY Amity Arena. And it's not officially confirmed again. They're doing another picture, what's in the picture, like can you spot it? And this one was really easy today. If you take a look at the picture, which I'm gonna post right now, it's Blake with a shadow. Took me like 3-4 seconds to spot it, but because the clue was Blake Belladonna, yes, that's okay, I said that right. Blake Belladonna has a deadly shadow, and if you look closely, the shadow was not. At first, I thought it was Blake. But then I was like, wait, that's like really skinny, and the posture is not the same. And then I realized, oh yeah, Illia was data mined, and that's the closest figure that I could put to it. But if you just gave me a shadow like that, I would not have been able to tell it was Illia. The data mine really helped to put a figure to that shadow. Yeah, even the hair, like I wouldn't be able to say, yeah, that's Illia for sure. Anyways. Illia's coming next. They posted this 2 hours ago, so that was around 10, somewhere 10:30, somewhere in the 10 block. And next, I wanted to talk about the patch notes and some units. I want to start off with the big one, Ice Flower. Ice Flower overall has not been nerfed. The changes to her stats were not the problem. A lot of the top players were agreeing that the invincibility frames are Ice Flower's problem and that it needs to get fixed. But the developers are saying that they like it and they want to keep it, but that's not healthy to the game. It's not about. I said that on my was it my stream or the patch note video. It's not about what they want and don't want. It's about doing the right thing and what's healthy to the game. And Ice Flower's invincibility frames are not healthy to the game. Like Pomegranate, she has no invincibility frames. Her skill can be canceled. What other legendary? Ooblik, he has no invincibility frames. His skill can be canceled. Bumblebee has an invincibility frame. Her skill can be canceled, but her skill is not like completely toxic to the game. I don't know about Adam yet. I have not seen Adam enough to know what. I still don't completely understand how he works. All I know is that he jumps so much around. I don't know what to do with him. Again, Neon Cat and Cinder were not touched or fixed this patch. Fixed for Neon Cat and touched for Cinder. Cinder again was not nerfed, and some people are saying that she's not played as much, but let's go to my replays. Okay, the first 3 people, sure, no Cinder. Then the 4th person, Cinder. Oh, Cinder Neon, Cinder Neon, Cinder, no Cinder. Cinder. And some of these are almost at 3,000, like that guy is 2,900. Cinder Neon. Cinder. Ice Flower. Cinder Neon. But you guys get the point. The one aura increase that she got was supposed to deter players from playing her as much. But because of the deck she fits in, the quick rotation, they're fine with paying that cost. That one cost has not affected them. And I don't want to say, okay, increase her cost by 1 more, make her a 5 cost, because then nobody will play her. Or maybe that won't even change anything. Maybe. Because they're nerfing cards in the wrong places. Again. Ice Flower's nerf needed to be in the invincibility frames, not her stats. Her stats were also good, or really good, but they were not broken, per se. It's the invincibility frames and the fact that she freezes per shot as a normal passive. Cinder, her greatness comes in her stats and her skill, not her cost. Her range was obnoxious. Her skill is even worse, even more obnoxious. And it's the damage that adds up from her attacks that really make her annoying. And then Emerald, split push, dropship, Neo. Like, Emerald also needs to cost more. To cost to double your troops, it's way too much. It's unfair. And like, man, I got a gripe with Crow that when he flies over, he always gets a first attack. There is no, okay, my flight reset my attack animation, I gotta, you know, start it up again. No, the moment he lands, he hits. But that's, you know, that's an annoying chip damage, but I still don't find him as annoying as all these other cards I'm listing. And let's talk about Neo. Right now, Neo is so good with Emerald, doubling up Neo. When the clone breaks instantly the shield, she gets a free, extremely hard hitting counter, because mine's is 574, and at my arenas, epics are roughly around level 5, arena 9. So they're probably doing like 650 a counter for free, and that's just the clone. Once the original breaks, that's another 650 counter. And there's cases like my stream yesterday. My Rocket Yang, I placed her behind the tower. I don't know who broke it. I haven't watched the replay, but for some reason she jumped to the freshly spawned Rocket Yang at the very back of the central tower. Nowhere near close enough, or Rocket Yang was nowhere near Neon to break the shield. So I know Rocket Yang didn't break Neon's shield, but yet she flew to Rocket Yang and killed her for free. And that pretty much ended the game. So, and then the Nolan nerf, that was completely unneeded, because yes, his hardest counter, I mean, he countered hardest the Beowulf Alpha. He prevented him from ever leaping, but that's what counters do. They prevent the cards from doing their job. And now we don't have a cheap counter. We have, you either go equal cost or more cost. Now everybody's starting, not everybody, I won't say everybody, but Beowulf Alpha has surged in usage. I can't think of more. I still haven't seen enough Zhang family, so I don't have an input on him. The Beowulf pack split lane push is annoying. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, Bumblebee, I think, is the most balanced legendary. Like, I don't mean she's the weakest, I don't mean she's the strongest. Like, she is right there in the balance. Not too strong, not too weak. She does a job and she does it great. She's not OP, she's not broken. Her health pool is not insane. Her passive pushing is not insane. Yeah, her dash is long, but it's not, I don't know, I just don't find it broken. And I don't even own her. I'm talking about all these players that use her against me. Like, when someone plays Bumblebee, yeah, I'm like, ah, crap, that's a really good tank card, but I'm never like, oh my god, they're playing Bumblebee again, like they do Ice Flower. And that's pretty much it for the patch notes. Like, they gotta increase the cost of Emerald. They gotta fix the stats of Cinder. Again, the range is her biggest problem. They gotta just straight up fix Neon Cat. Neon Cat is not bugged, but she's broken right now. She gets stuck between units. On my live stream, you guys saw, she got stuck between Boundless John and the AKs. And my AKs were just stuck there, dying until she got unstuck because they couldn't defend themselves. Ursa, still too tanky in my opinion. Level 11 and higher Ursa, like, the resource cost to kill an Ursa, it's just insane. King Taijutsu was already good. Now he's just like great. That's all I could think of. We covered the. Let me see if there's any new data mine before we call it. Oh, we got a few animations for Illia and the Albane brothers. I'll post a link to that in the comment and I'll pin it. So that's new. Even though I talked about the banners that they're gonna go on sale and stuff like that. But this must have been posted later in the day because it has the same date. But anyways, I'll show you guys a link. That's pretty cool. It looks like Illia is gonna have actually some range to her attack, even though she's melee. Her whip thingy actually has some distance to it. Anyways, you guys can check it out for yourself. That's pretty much it. That's me talking. Today's mostly a rant video, but I had to talk about the patch notes and the state. Oh, you know what? No, there's two more things. Yeah, the state of the game. When this game first launched, I believe people were telling me, because I started during Christmas, that Pyrrha, Epic Pyrrha, was the best card in the game. And that says a lot, because back then, artillery was not a thing, chip damage was not a thing. Your units had to cross the border and you did damage to your towers the old-fashioned way. And people are saying they don't like the state of the game that it's heading in. It's all chip damage. And the game has become unfun. And with that said, two of some of the best players in the game have retired from RWBY Amity Arena, and that's Minato and RZRay. I'm not sure if it's pronounced RZRay or RZRay, but they have announced that they're retiring from Amity Arena. They announced this on Friday, that last Friday, the weekend that just passed, and that's it. That they didn't state a reason why. I'm looking at it right now, but that they're retiring, and we have a lot of players that are quitting the game to just like not taking the game as serious anymore. And I want to explain a few things of why I think so. I want to explain two big reasons why I think this game is burning players out. It's even burning me out because a lot of patches. I mean, this patch, nothing got fixed. Cards got nerfed that didn't need to be nerfed, and we have another month to deal with Cinder and Ice Flower. Another month. I can understand why people are getting burned out, but the two reasons I think is, one, Group League. Group League is such a competition for, if you get matched with the right people and the right players, it's such a competition. You guys go up to like 900 points. I'm one of those people that have to go up to 900 points. Some I saw breaking 1,000 to 1,300 trophies because it's a competition. And the best reward is crystal crates. 1,000 points, and the best you get is a crystal crate. I can understand why people are getting burned out. Another thing is, what is the point of seasons? It's just bragging rights at this point. I think we're 9 seasons in, I think someone said, and they haven't given season rewards yet. Usually by the first or maybe even the second season, you start to realize, okay, we got to reward the players. Let's give them some crates and Leanne for reaching a certain league when the season ends. But there's nothing. You just get a name tag saying what league you ended in. So that's pointless. People are competing and burning out with nothing to show for it. So there's 2 game modes right now that exist that are meant to just burn you out. They're not meant to reward you in any way. So, okay, with that said, that's what I think that needs fixing. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This one is a discussion video, so I want to see some discussion, guys. Talk about it in the comments. Join my Discord. We're always talking in the Discord about cards and, you know, what we like and dislike. So with that said, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.